crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly, I can fly. Crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly.
Hello, people. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time it is in your country. How are you guys doing? Are we okay? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Tsunami is happening all over the world of football at the moment. Okay, so I have so many people already in the chat. Please feel free to join us, ask your questions, so come talk to us live. Okay, I'm doing good, my brother. Herbert is always there. Join us, all the Discord thing, all the good stuff. What is happening, man? What is happening in the world of football? Leo Messi saying goodbyes and crying and all that. Going to PSG and Lautaro Martinez apparently agrees fees with Tottenham Hotspurs, snubbing Arsenal one more time. The world is crazy. Chelsea buying Lukaku for more than 97 million, and looks like Inter are going to sell everybody. So the question is that, did we really get robbed here? Did we get robbed by Inter by selling us Lukaku for expensive, and they will sell other players for very cheap? Or should Chelsea go and do the Willian? If you know, you know. You are OG like me, you know the Willian, right? when he already agreed fee with Tottenham, medical, everything done, and boom, we got William. Just to prevent them from winning anything. Because Spurs are doing some businesses behind closed doors. I'm telling you, they are low profile in this window, but if you look at the players that they are getting now, hey, they could challenge top 4 next season. Paracini, miracle. So, guys, let me know what you think. I wanted to make a video. I just woke up. Normally, it's Sunday. You want to relax a little bit, but man, so much going on that I was like, you know what? I am going live and I am going to talk to people instead of making taking 2 more or 3 more hours making a video. Let me just give the voice to people. So remember that I'm here for you. Otherwise, I was just going to make a video and post it. But when I'm live, it's for the people to express themselves. So feel free to come and join us. In the meantime, we're going to go on social media and see what is happening. Okay, straight away, we are in the page of Didier Drogba here, okay? Drogba, the legend himself, and I heard that he said he's coming home. So he put this picture of Romelu Lukaku. I'm not sure. I don't know if this is the real Didier Drogba account. I don't want to confirm and look like a mug, but when you have 2.3 million followers, that can tell you something about the person. So Didier Drogba, probably he said it. When leave in the comment if this is really the Didier Drogba official account. I don't want to go to those ITK account and give them power. You know what I mean? I just... and you can see here Didier Drogba with his foundation here, the kid. And here he said, like 2 hours ago, he said he's coming home, Romelu Lukaku. So I think he already talked to this guy here because they are good friends. So yeah, it looks like this page is legit. And look at this guy here, the king, Drogba himself. Wow. So this is a very, very, very beautiful picture. So if so, and then that means he's coming home. So Didier Drogba really is coming home. And if you don't mind, please do me a huge favor and go to my page on Twitter. Follow me over there. I will follow you back at some point and share this link to your friend, family, and all that. This is the link for this stream so people can join us even more. And yeah, check out my page, man. It's The Green Turf 2 in one word. And it's the same on Instagram. So if you can follow me there, we will follow each other. You know, I have a few more videos that I posted yesterday. You can also share, you know. All right, so enough with my blah, 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 blah for myself here. Let's go now and talk business, right? Fabrizio Romano, let's go and see what Mr. Fabrizio Romano been saying. Okay, so he confirmed about the Lautaro Martinez thing. Tottenham open talk days ago for Lautaro Martinez, offering 70 million. Also, Atletico asked for Lautaro. He's a real target for Spurs. Inter now say they've not intention to sell him this summer. Yeah, that's what they say, right? You're not going to sell Hakimi. Bah, 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 bah. The next thing you know, he's gone. PSG, 70 million or 80 million. I don't know what kind of, what is the exact amount. And then they say Lukaku was untouchable. Untouchable, yeah. But looks like he been touched by Chelsea. 97 or 90, whatever amount it is, man. It's just confusing. We got him. And now Lautaro Martinez, some sources say that they already agreed fees with Tottenham. And then, so even Fabrizio Romano, sometimes he doesn't have like exact details, because remember, even about Messi, he got it wrong. Everybody got it wrong. So, and Lukaku too, he said he was untouchable. He's not going to move, and he ended up signing for Chelsea. So, yeah, you have to be very careful. But Fabrizio Romano is top of the top. So when he says something, you have to listen. Official, yeah. Look at this mistake here. Confirmed. Tuanzebe joins Aston Villa on loan from Man United until June 2022. Agreement completed. Yeah, so we have Herbert here who is going to tell us about Tuanzebe. Do you see any future for that guy at Man United? He's been on loan often. Maybe he's at the edge now that he need to find a permanent club so he can develop. But that one is going to is something else. So I'm waiting for more people in the chat. So all right, so let's see. We have big news today. Yeah, big news today, bro. Collins is in the house. Yeah, many things happening in the Chelsea world at the moment. I can't want it to share with you guys before I put you through. So feel free to come and talk to us. Let's see what Simon Phillips been saying. Yeah, nothing special besides welcome Big Rome, right? Nothing really, nothing. Yeah, Simon was going on vacation for a couple of days, so I don't think he's gonna update often. What else? Chelsea. We signed Kepa Arrizabalaga. Yeah, I don't want to even read that because that was one of the biggest mistakes of our history, but it is what it is. Kepa Arrizabalaga. What else? Matlu, do you have anything for us this morning, brother? It was like a couple of days ago that he updated his page, so nothing really. This guy here is 1 hour. Yeah. People are just repeating and putting some positive things about Lukaku, about how he's going to kill it in the Premier League and all the blah, 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 blah. So nothing really special here. So one more time, guys, go follow me on my page here on Twitter, The Green Turf 2. I will follow you back. I always follow everybody back. If I haven't followed you back yet, just relax, because I have many people, many demands, and I have also to work and make videos for you, and sometimes I don't even go on Twitter, so I will do it at some point. Anyways, enough with my blah blah blah. It's now time to talk business. Let me read some more questions. Now Lukaku is confirmed. Who do you think is next on the list? Declan Rice, of course. I wanted to make some people just angry this morning. No, Declan Rice already said that he's going to stay because the asking price is too expensive. So he's not moved. I don't think, but there's nothing impossible in football, but it looks like he's going to stay with West Ham. But we could get Kunde. Kunde is one of the priorities for us. Kunde and, I don't know, Tchouameni or Kamavinga or somebody in the midfield. But we have Chalobah. It's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen. We're going to talk about it. We're going to also talk about the list for the Super Cup. We have a list. I don't know if it's official, but I saw it on FIFA official or whatever. Official website, or they put some names over there, but I'm not too sure because we could change until before 24 or 48 hours before the game. I think we still have the right to change the list. That That is the way it is. I'm gonna send the link now. I just have to answer to a few questions and kind of give you the idea of what we're gonna talk about before I put people through. So that's the way it is. So what do you think, guys? Should we go and do the Willian and get Lautaro from Spurs, just the way we did with Willian da Silva? Okay. Let's see what else. What else are we talking about here? Nothing special. Nothing special. And Lukaku kind of. No, this is not the real Lukaku. Somebody is using Lukaku. Those ITK account. There are so many Lukaku accounts already created, because what they do is that they take a player's name when that name is trending, so they can have more followers, and they can put all kind of fake news there. So be careful when you see Lukaku official or such and such. There are so many people there who just take advantage of naive people to follow them and like their post. But I was going to follow on this one because I don't want to even show it. But he said something that looked legit on Messi, but using Romelu Lukaku's account, and everything pretty much like Lukaku, but you see some difference from somewhere. Man, people are crazy. People are just craziness, and stupidity is the way it is on social media at the moment, you know. So Messi crying, Messi. Yeah, the end of Messi, the end of an era. That's the way it is. So it's really very, very sad to see. Look at this, man. This is real. Unrepeatable. Like nobody will ever repeat Messi's. Look at this. Look at what he won. Everything that he won with FC Barcelona. Wow. This guy really is in another level. Look at this. Hard work, dedication, and also a little bit of luck, because to have a career like Leo Messi, you need to be lucky sometimes with injuries, and you also need somebody who can trust in you, who can believe in you, who can give you a chance. He was given a chance since the age, I don't know, 16 years old. Somebody need to believe in you. Can you just imagine Messi back then at Chelsea Football Club Academy, right? We were going to call him all kind of names. But of course, people are going to say right now, oh, he's generational. I knew it. Okay. That's all we claim. Everybody claim the same old when somebody is successful. But when somebody is struggling with life and he wants you to give him, your hand and help him get to a certain level, you don't want it. You call him name, you put him down, blah, blah, blah. But when that person is successful, oh, I knew it. Mason Mount was always going to make it successful. He was generational. Hello? How many generational players that we didn't give any chance at Chelsea Football Club and we killed their confidence? So, yeah, Leo, thank you for the memories. I don't have a good memory about you at Barcelona, by the way. All I remember is cheating against Chelsea. But you are one of the GOAT in the business. So respect to you. Respect, man. Respect. As Mourinho will say. Respect, man. Respect. Okay. So I think she. Okay, so 20 minutes already of me talking. Now it's time for other people to to start talking so we can make it more interesting. I am done, Lukaku. Okay. I don't know about that, the quarantine thing, I don't know. Abraham Verna Broja. Super Cup, yeah. The Super Cup squad, that one is just a little bit strange, like no Ruben. Let me see, no Ruben in the squad, which is really strange. So let me share this with you, which I made in a video, just a short video yesterday. As you can tell here, the list of the people going. We have Kepa, Marcus. I don't know why we need 4 goalkeepers. We have Mendy, and then we have Lucas Bergstrom. I don't know why we need 4 goalkeepers. Antonio Rudiger, Marcos Alonso, Andreas Christensen, Thiago Silva, Kurt Zuma, Ethan Ampadu. How that? I don't know what the little star means, but James Chilwell, Aspilicueta, Emerson, Jorginho, N'Golo Kante, Christian Pulisic, Mateo Kovacic, Mason Mount, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Hakim Ziyech, Tino Engeren, Kai Havertz, Tammy Abraham, Timo Werner, Armando Broja. Yeah, so that is what the little video that I made yesterday. Just a little plug here again. But yeah, let's now listen. Oh, list B. So the little star just list B, right? So even Ruben is not on list B. And I don't know, the little star just mean also they put the little star on Callum Hudson-Odoi or something. How Callum Hudson-Odoi is on list B, it doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, I think they should. Oh, list B. Oh, the homegrown. I see. Oh, I see. So Lukaku should be on list B because he's homegrown too, right? Yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't think Lukaku is going to play. It's not going to happen. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so let me continue to read some of your questions, guys. Feel free to come and join us if you want. In the meantime, I will go and continue to read some of your questions. Okay. Let's see. Collins, what's going on?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm here. So sleepy, having my coffee, but it's all good.
Well, first and foremost, I want to say I'm happy that we finally got Lukaku. You know, it's a
Who is
good thing.
next? Who is next? Are we gonna bring his twin, Lautaro Martinez?
Well, anything is possible in the world of football, but if you're to go by what we are experiencing now, I would say I don't think Inter would want to sell Lautaro Martinez, because if they do, they don't have any striker. So who's gonna do the job for them this season? No one.
Listen, bro, this is business. That's what they say. Lukaku is untouchable. Untouchable. What a strong word. What a strong word. Untouchable. You can't touch that
That's
man.
true.
Because and
That's
all the fans outside celebrate whatever, protesting and all that. What happened? It was sold.
Okay?
Yeah,
you're absolutely right.
They are in serious financial crisis. Maybe they will see this as an opportunity to cash on them and then rebuild a very young team. I mean, they still have time. They still have time to to go on the market and get a few more players. Why not?
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Like I said, anything can happen in the world of football.
Yeah, Herbert, my brother, talk to us.
Yeah, the reason Loftus Cheek is not in the squad is because he's going to be either be sold or be loaned out. I am tending more towards sold because you are going to buy Kunde and what is this Lukaku, so you need to sell someone to just generate some money. So that's the reason. And what's this guy? Trevor Chalobah. He has been preferred over. Sorry, Ampadu has been preferred over Trevor Chalobah. So that's the news I have. I think Chalobah was okay. If I saw in the preseason against Arsenal, he looked quite all right to me. But I watched a lot of Ethan Ampadu last season for Sheffield. I think he's a very good player. If Conor Gallagher, I mean, they may not make it at Chelsea, but you can use them as a multifunctional player, especially Ampadu. He is a very, very good player. I mean, look, you can't perform beyond your talent at Sheffield United, who are going to be relegated. So, I mean, look, he's not going to go anywhere. Maybe he might demand like Bailey Gilmore. He's not talented as Gilmore, but I feel like he's a watered-down version of Mason Mount. You can play him anywhere in the back, midfield and defense. So you should invest in him. Not that, I mean, look, you are buying Kunde for 80. I don't think there's any chance of Ampadu getting any, even making the squad. But I think he's a good player, man.
Yeah, I mean, we have great players that we don't really give an opportunity, or they will be on the bench all the time, which doesn't really show their quality. But we are Chelsea at the end of the day, and we want to win now. Yeah. So if you can't lucky put the 3-4 players in the same team, you need to be maybe one here and another one there. But in that age, you need to play games. So looks like, I mean, we might not go for another CDM or a DM because of Chalobah and also Ampadu. They are versatile. They can play different positions, even as a center back. So I think the whole Kunde thing for me doesn't make sense a lot, but it could be because of my biased opinion, because I didn't want to get rid of Zuma and I wanted to protect Zuma. But if he signed, it's good. But the way I see it, if you're gonna give Chalobah a chance or Ampadu, and then what's the point of bringing Kunde? Which I understand he got something different than those kids don't have. Those kids just got like the height, They are so tall, and Kunde is like short. But other than that, technically, tactically, I think Kunde is better. But those kids, if they are given a chance with a very good manager, very good coach to trust them, they can do the job. But we have to wait and see what's going to happen.
I think instead of buying Declan Rice for 60 million, I mean, Luke can put some faith in Ampadu because he is homegrown and he has had Premier League experience. You are good as what you are around the players you are playing. So I think he can come good if you give him a chance. Because I think Jorginho will go, not this season, maybe next or the season afterwards. Because with Italian players, they don't want to stay in the Premier League for too long. They eventually want to play for a big Italian club. So I think Ampadu, I mean, look, I don't know what Chelsea think, but I think he should be given a chance.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So CFC chat, you in the house, brother. How is going?
Yeah, it's going pretty good, Wogs. Big news today. Messi, his farewell. But yes.
So and also Lautaro Martinez, bro. Can we do the Willian here? Give me some hope. Do the Willian. Get him from Spurs.
Are you saying we should get Martinez from Spurs?
Well, just to piss them off, though.
Yeah, I hope we do that. Because it's either Arsenal or Spurs he's going to. So I'll probably rather Spurs, because Arsenal, let them be top 10, because Spurs aren't going to get anywhere anyway. So let him go to Spurs.
Yeah, some sources been talking about him agreeing fees, but Romano hasn't confirmed yet. He just said that they're just talking. And Inter, as usual, they will say untouchable and all the good stuff. That's what they say about Hakimi. They said about Lukaku, and then Martinez is untouchable, but let's wait and see.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yeah.
I think Lautaro going to Spurs. I don't think it's gonna happen because you still have Hurricane, and Lautaro wouldn't want to play as a second striker behind
Hurricane
Hurricane.
definitely is moving. He's going to City. It looks
But
like
let's see how it goes. Let's see how
Yeah.
it goes because I don't see him leaving soon. Because now it's like he's hitting his words that by saying I never said this, I never said that. We don't know if it's true or not.
Those are
But
PR,
I don't
bro.
see Lautaro playing behind him.
PR stuff.
I think Kane is a done deal at the moment, and Fabrizio just tweeted now that Martinez's agent just said that Martinez is happy at Inter and in Italy, and his decision is that he's staying, even though
That's
Tottenham
what
has
he
made
said
bids.
about Lukaku, though.
Exactly, that's what I was gonna say. That's what they said. That's what they keep
You know,
saying.
Lukaku agent, and Lukaku said no, he's staying, and
Yeah,
he
he's
also
untouchable. This rubbish.
untouchable, and you know he's happy, and Inter is the same. So even Fabrizio, you know, you have to be careful sometimes.
Yeah.
Remember what he
I don't
said
believe
about
players.
Messi. Messi also, he said that he's, you know, everything is agreed, and they're gonna meet again tomorrow to find a solution. And 10 minutes after that, it was like, here we go, he's gone. You know, so
Yeah. So
let's see what is going to happen. So, what do you think about because about this this list of whatever it's called, the Super League?
the tournament Super League.
We have a list. I don't know if a temporary list or something going on
Super
right
Cup.
now.
The Super Cup,
not Super League.
Yeah, they mentioned Super League. Ugh, rubbish.
Super Cup.
Yeah, the Super Cup. I mean, yeah, I was looking at the other day. I mean, it's a solid lineup, but we still can add players by Monday, I think, or Tuesday. Not too sure. So, you know, we could possibly get Lukaku in this, but I don't see him playing. I don't see him having enough time. Emerson also changed his number as well.
Emerson?
He's number 32. He's number 32 now. He used to be 33.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to that. That means he's leaving?
Endurance too, possibly.
I
think it's
I saw like Tino Endurance, Armando Broja with 19, which is Mason Mount's number. So I don't think you should pay too much attention to the preseason. Zappacosta got 21, and you know, Chile. That's
for that's preseason, but that was for the Super Cup thingy right there. I'm not too sure why it said that, but you know, decent squad for a lineup. Hopefully we can get Lukaku in if you've got time.
Yeah, just on time for the Super Cup. So according to people, he's going to have his medical, right?
I think medical's tomorrow, pretty sure.
Okay.
It should be tomorrow. Tomorrow is Messi. I read Messi's is tomorrow PSG. I'm not sure Lukaku's. That's the thing. Because I don't think he's going to have enough time to fly into England, have a medical, have an announcement, and then play on Wednesday. I feel like it's just not enough time. I don't see it. But I hope you can get him in. He can possibly maybe come watch, but I don't see him making the squad. I don't think it's enough time.
What about the quarantine thing?
I don't think there's quarantine for England. I think you can just come in and do whatever you want straight away. Just gotta have a negative test before coming on the plane.
Okay, that is for like football players only.
Yeah, for London. No, I think it's for everyone.
Okay, very, very interesting. All right, DJ is in the house. Arsenal Football School. Big up and the panel. So Spurs have agreed 60 million fee for Lautaro, but it seems he does not want to join them or Arsenal. Who can blame him? Money talks. You never know, DJ. You never know. Let's wait and see. Let's just go and put the 60 million and get him, just like William. They're gonna hate us forever, really, if we do that.
Yeah, but at the same time, we don't really need him, so it'd be like a Kepa move. So just let him go to us. Tottenham he might not do good. He may do. I'm not sure, but he'll probably end up leaving, even though they say oh, he's untouchable, he's all this rubbish. But I see him leaving.
Yeah. So, gentlemen, Now we got the big man in front. Who's next? Collins. Who are we signing next?
For me, the other day when you were saying should we go for Kunde, I said no, but I think we will still need him because of Thiago Silva. He's a very good and experienced defender, but injury prone. You understand? I will need him so that he can blend quickly to English football. No matter how good you are, you need to blend to the new league. So I think if we go for Jules Koundé, it's a nice idea.
Yeah, Jules Koundé. And for you, Mr. CFC?
Yeah, I think I agree with Colin. I think our next thing is going to be Koundé. I feel like, and then after Koundé, Tchouaméni. But Koundé's our next deal. I mean, it's personal terms have been set, so he's technically joined. Now we're just waiting for the announcement and waiting for the official fee. If we're having Zuma in, if we're not having Zuma, if it's just 80 mil, that has to be figured out. But at the moment, terms are done. We just have to wait, which is stupid. We should be done and dusted.
Yeah. Herbert, what do you think about Twanzebe? Apparently, he signed for Aston Villa on loan. Do you see any future for that kid at Man United?
Not when Oli is there, especially with Varane coming in and Lindelof going to the bench, and with Vai is also there. And we always never know about Phil Jones, so I can't see Twanzebe playing for United.
Phil Jones, the leader, the legend. So, what's happening to that guy? He doesn't want to leave, or you can't find anybody to take him?
We don't know anything about Phil Jones. He's an enigma by now. I don't think we can, even speculate anything, because last time I saw him, he was, playing foot tennis with the squad. So I don't know what's going on with Phil Jones. We can't get rid of him. I don't think he even wants to go. Why would he? He's on 80 grand a week, and it's reached at this point that in the United fan base that you should not troll Phil Jones because it's affecting his mental health. That's why he's not coming out and saying anything. He hasn't posted on his Instagram since 2019. So we don't know what's happening with Phil Jones. So anyways, with Twanzebe, I don't think so. He's going to be...
Yeah. Since he said something about sucked in the morning or something.
Okay. No, I don't think he said anything. That's the problem with Phil Jones. What is going on with Phil Jones? We don't know, because he was injured in 2019 in January and he hasn't played a single game till now. Like, what's the injury? We don't know. So, anyways, I think with Twanzebe, I can't see him playing for United because until Oli is there, he won't play him. So, I think we have to get some money. I don't know why we are loaning players here. We have to sell and get some cash because we have to sell to buy now.
Yeah, that makes sense. And let's talk a little bit about PSG, because Leo even mentioned PSG as a possibility for him to go. What's going to happen to Icardi and Di Maria? Icardi first. Matt, do you really do you want to see Icardi at Chelsea Football Club with Wanda, his wife, coming to Chelsea? They have to sell.
Yeah, I mean, I see Di Maria staying. I just see Icardi leaving. And Icardi is nowhere at Chelsea. We don't need him. Get him, we go back to Inter. He can go back to AC or something. He'll probably go back to Inter if he really wants to. But they did go off on bad terms. But I don't see him coming to Chelsea. He could stay again, because he just loves sitting on the bench because he just gets money. He racks money. He gets publicity and trophies and stuff. So I see him actually probably staying. And because Mbappe is actually their main person that may be leaving this season.
Yeah, even if Mbappe leaves, Icardi, he's so lazy. Like, he can finish chances in the box and all that, but he doesn't really work for the team. And on top of that, all the Argentinian players really hate him since the incident about somebody's wife. And it looks like nobody wants him. And even Messi, we heard that he's not in the national team because nobody want to be associated with him. So just imagine Messi and Icardi in the same team. So I was reading some newspaper back in France today, and they're saying that they're looking for somebody to take him even on loan. So maybe PSG could take half of the money his salary.
Because they still have Icardi, Mbappe, and Moise Kean as well. So they have 3 strikers, and now with Messi coming in,
yes,
so
Moise Kean
he's a loanee.
went back to Everton.
Is he back at Everton?
Everton.
Oh, he's back at Everton.
And apparently Benitez want to keep him, or he want to sell him if they're gonna buy him permanently. But PSG wanted just a loan, but they say, okay, if you want him, give us 50 million. And PSG said 50 million is a little too much. We want him on loan one more time. And Moise Kean himself want to go to Paris because, come on, you play with Ramos, Neymar, Mbappe, play with those people. But it looks like it's still very... And I don't think they need him anymore. They have another false 9 / whatever position Messi is. So we have to wait and see. Herbert, where do you see Icardi next season? Or this season? Because this season already started in France anyway.
I think Dzeko is joining Inter Milan. That's the latest. And if Lautaro leaves, I can see him going back to Inter. Or, since Arsenal also need another striker, maybe he can go to Arsenal, make money and, just be another Xhaka, just piss everyone off and not play. So, yeah, maybe in the Premier League if Arsenal come in, otherwise back to Inter or stay at PSG. I'm not sure where he's going to play at PSG, and I agree. I mean, he's a bit of a... But
yeah, you breaking, brother. Herbert, you breaking. Okay. Collins, what do you think? Icardi to Chelsea Football Club. Here we go, or not?
Well, for me, I think Icardi can play anywhere. Because if you look at Icardi very well, you'll see that he's a very good striker. Good footwork, good goal sense. For me, he can still play in PSG, but it depends on the manager. Even if he comes to Chelsea, he will perform very well. So it depends on PSG now.
Yeah, they want to sell him. I read this morning that he's, they're looking for someone to send him because PSG is going to be very difficult, man. A lot of egos in that dressing room. Oh my goodness, my goodness. Who is going to take penalties and?
Yeah, maybe she just go back to Inter since Antonio Conte is gone. At least Simeone Inzaghi is a cool-headed manager. He doesn't have beef. He's ready to play everybody according to their performance. So I think it's better he goes back to Inter.
Well, Inter needs one thing though. The money that he's on at PSG is difficult for Inter to afford him right now. But PSG could pay some money and get him somewhere on loan. The way they did with Alphonse Areola to West Ham, they are paying half of the money, half of the salary. But it is what it is. So Icardi, for me, no to Chelsea because of he's lazy and also drama. Drama you're gonna get with Wanda.
Yeah, that lady is another thing entirely. I don't want to misuse words here, but ever since the lady came into the guy's life has turned to something else.
Yeah,
and that's with a lot of players too. That's with a lot of players. Kepa being one as well.
Yeah, man, women, it's crazy what they can do to us.
That's true.
You become nothing. But somebody that I like is Thiago Silva's wife because she's like one of us. She will say stuff just like a normal friend. She will say like, "You can't do the goal, my strikers." Brian, hello, Brian. 1.
He's on mute.
2. Unmute yourself, please, Brian. 1, 2, 3. Brian out. All right. Let's see.
DJ was asking if there's any updates on Tchouaméni, and there's still been
I think he's
nothing.
He's
absolutely nothing.
DJ is trying. I know what he's trying to say here, DJ. That is his boy, Chuchemani, and he just wanted to
because we were talking
to
about it
banter.
yesterday. No, it's because we were talking about it yesterday on stream. I was just giving everyone updates on Tuchel, but yeah, they did nothing new. Same old. No agreement yet. Exactly.
Nothing new. Any breaking news from anywhere, everybody? Anybody is on social? Nothing.
Let's have a look at Twitter if we get open. I don't think all the news happening. Just Messi leaving, him crying.
Yeah,
that's the only thing really happening at the moment. And Grealish's signing as well. That was so. It wasn't even hyped as much because of Messi's leaving that I completely forgot about Grealish and the game yesterday. If anyone even watched that game yesterday. I think there's nothing really happening today except for just Messi. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Just Messi dominating everything, really. Let's see. Fabrizio Romano. Yeah.
Arsenal's playing right now with Tottenham. Arsenal playing now on a friendly. And there's no there's no Kane in the lineup or on bench.
Because he came back yesterday, back to training. So it's impossible for him to play.
I think because he doesn't. I think he's outed himself from the team. So I think he said that he just doesn't want to play. So it could be an advancement to him joining City.
Yeah, and that's why Spurs want to use some money on Lautaro Martinez. I don't know if Lautaro Martinez is a kind of a Premier League really proper striker. But who knows? Aguero did it in the Premier League. I just don't think that Aguero is a small guy, but very tough. Lautaro Martinez is more like a flair kind of player. I don't really understand the hype about Lautaro Martinez because he never scored 20 goals a season. What is wrong with this guy? Because I remember, a year ago when everybody went crazy for Lautaro Martinez to Chelsea Football Club. I was saying, what the heck if you don't score many goals? I don't know what they see on Lautaro Martinez. Colin, Matt, do you see anything special that this guy got that makes you think that he's good?
I mean, for me,
he go on, Collins.
For me, I really don't know, but let's see what he's gonna do because at times that someone performed average in the previous team does not mean it's going to be the same in the new team. It just depends on the game plan because at times game plans determine your success. So let's give him a try, starting with maybe Carabao Cup for a start, then we can see what he can do.
Yeah, I mean, he won't be in our team, so we don't really need to worry. If we're talking about Martinez still, we don't really need to worry about Martinez. But, he was all right, but I think he just dropped off last season because Lukaku took all the spotlight. That's why I think he's looking to leave.
So Peter is asking me to call him. I don't call people, bro. You call us. Okay, you have the link. You call us. It's free. So we don't call you, but you call us. We are the people here. You are one.
Well, for me, I want us to discuss about the game plan since now Lukaku is confirmed. Because for me, I think the 3-5-2 of a team that Tuchel might like. I think for me it will be better if we're gonna have Timo Werner beside and a bit behind Lukaku. I think 3-5-2 will work. Even 4-3-3 also can work. What do you think?
I think that's something we're gonna test. We definitely gotta test every formation that we can to fit Lukaku and to fit Werner. Because I would like to see a 3-5-2, as you said, and a 4-3-3. But I think our best formation that we have really is a 3-4-3 because obviously we're in the Champions League. But I think it's best that we try other formations and see how everything else works.
Exactly. That is a very good point. We need to start playing other formations.
Yeah, we truly need it. But the kind of Chelsea we have now, trust me, I like our invincibility. If we come with 3-4-3, before you know it, it has turned 4-3-3 or 3-5-2, which is one thing I'm loving. I don't want to start mentioning Lampard, but at least we both know we never saw anything like that other than Lampard. So the Chelsea of now, I'm loving it. So if we say 3-5-2, fine, it's good. 3-4-3, good, but the visibility, I love it, and I want us to continue with it.
Okay, so people, if you are in the chat, you want to come talk to us, we still have like 5-6 minutes to go. Feel free to send your questions to us, me, Matt, and Collins, and we're going to try to answer in the best of our abilities. So DJ is making a point here that Icardi working with Jose Mourinho, interesting. The two characters. Did you see what happened to Jose Mourinho yesterday?
Yeah, the red cards, the big fight. It was a friendly fight.
They got like three red cards. This is not the first time. Like since Jose joined them, they became more aggressive because they're getting red card in this preseason like ever. Like they will fight. They are fighting everywhere. So that's how Mourinho is. It's always them against us. Let's do it, kind of, push you a little bit. But he got a red card. They got 3 red cards.
Actually, for me, I like that because it's a sign that shows that Roma is going to be among their own top 3 or top 4.
Well, he didn't do it at Spurs. He was at Spurs. He tried to create that kind of environment. It didn't work out at Spurs. It just exploded. It depends also on generation. Back in the day when he used to have like the Drogba, Lampard, Terry,
you're absolutely right.
You can just push it, tell them that you are crap, show me what you got on the field, and he's gonna get the result. But nowadays with the kids, you have to go. you have to negotiate with the kid. You don't really push them that much. This is a new generation. You have to understand how to deal with the kids today. So.
That's true.
Matt,
you're absolutely right.
Matt, you wanted to say something?
Oh yeah, Offers did a great comment there about Abraham to Atalanta. If you want to talk about that, that was a fantastic comment there. And yeah, I think Abraham to Atalanta, fantastic move for Tammy. I was saying this yesterday. Atalanta will give him the free space and the free opportunity to make decisions that he wants to do and not be forced to play under like a tactical sort of formation. So I think the perfect move. We can get 40 million out of it max, which Marina is doing great jobs of. So I hope farewell to Tammy. Go to Atalanta and we'll get 40 mil. Because if we give him to Arsenal, West Ham, Tammy is a good striker. He's going to become good, right? So why would we give him to rivals and let him score goals in Prem? Like we should be giving it to teams that we have no threat towards, which is someone like Atalanta. So I think Atalanta is a perfect team for him.
I agree with Matt. It's not a good thing if we either sell or loan him to Arsenal. It's not a good thing. So with Atlanta, okay, at least he can improve there.
Yeah, so we have somebody called Thanks God. Thanks God, Mr. Thanks God. Thanks God you are here, by the way. What you have to say from Italy?
Thank you for accepting me. And my English is bad.
It's okay. We all have a broken English. I'm French, by the way. You are Italian. We can say buongiorno.
I'm from Nigeria, but Italy. What I want to say concerning Lukaku.
You're breaking, brother. Thanks God, Mr. Nana.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear. Go on.
I don't know why some people panic about saying Haaland. Why didn't Chelsea buy Haaland to Chelsea? Because so many players that have come to Chelsea, that come to England from Germany League, they didn't perform that very well. If you look at the history and many of them, they didn't perform very well because England is a game that is very, very strong. And if you look at Chelsea right now, they are willing to play the pattern Tuchel want them to play. Doing it because they are the same player that Lampard used, but they were like sleeping. They don't care to try. They don't care to move front. They don't care to attack. Everybody was like, they are depending in some few players like Messi, Mount, or 1 or 2 players. And England team or England league is a team that some managers are very, very intelligent. When they look at your key players, they hold on them. And you are finished.
What are you saying? Okay, let's make it short because we have to go very soon. We're gonna make our our starting 11 for Wednesday, and we leave. So you're suggesting that Lukaku, just let's trust the process. He's going to do it in the Premier League, right? Basically.
Sure. Chelsea have a strong midfield and strong defense.
Yeah,
So I
that
believe
makes.
that it's going to perform very well.
So you
Yeah,
think that's the
that is it.
man that we needed on top, and then we should be fine, right? But
Sure,
hey,
sure.
I'm one of those people who wanted to see
Haaland.
Erling Haaland, but there's no hard feeling here. It's just a choice. That was my choice. But when Lukaku signed for us, and then we're gonna have to support him, right?
Mhm.
That's what we're
Exactly.
supposed to do. So yeah, anybody wanna say something about it? Respond or something? No?
Nah, I think we can get straight to the lineups. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna move now to the lineups. Let me find the right thing to do here. Give me just a second. Technology is not my thing, but
Footwears. I think you can use footwears.
oh wait. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to
Do
end
we
this
need to
thing.
make our lineup for Super Cup?
Yes, based on what we got right now, based on the players that we sent to. Share.
For me, if I have to make the lineup, I think
we're making it on the screen. So what he's gonna do is gonna bring up like a formation thing, and we can just put all our names or who we want there. So like, yeah.
Is that
yes.
okay? Yeah, something like this,
Okay.
right? So we're gonna do here in goal. Let's say Kepa or
Bettinelli. That's Bettinelli.
Giloboji.
But this will be a Bettinelli.
Martinelli is no way. He's gonna be
here,
Mendy.
Ogs.
Yeah.
Ogs, look in the private chat. Use this one because this one you can put players. So if you see,
yeah, this one chat, also we can. Okay, let's.
Because I don't think you can use that one in players because this one it's like a FIFA one, so you can add the players' names in the cards.
Okay, yeah, I see this one also is good. So yeah, I see it. I have to just pull it. So what is your choice in goal? Let's try this and see.
Oh yeah, I think this one works fine actually. If you search up Mendy, so if you put I think Mendy would definitely be starting in goals.
Mendy in goal, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that works fine. But will we be playing a 4-4-2? Is that our formation, or will we be playing a 3-4-3?
Oh wait. Let's go with 3-4-2-1 or something, or 4.
That's that's our Champions League final formation. Yeah. So
let's go there. So from the left hand side, Rudiger, Zuma, or whatever, or Malangsa. Malangsa is not even on the squad, right?
I think it'll be Rudiger, Christensen, and Zuma because I don't think Thiago is going to be fit for the. I would love to see Thiago, but I don't think he's going to be fit. Or I think it'll be them three because I think Zuma's already played preseason. He's fit. Christensen hasn't had the best of warm ups yet, but I think he'll be perfect to start. And Rudiger is warmed up a lot, so
okay. Collins, what is your choice?
Yeah, for me in the back three. My usual Rudiger, Azpilicueta.
In the middle?
No, Rudiger. This guy called Zuma, and
Zuma.
Yeah, Zuma and Azpilicueta.
So no Christensen.
I'm not sure if Christensen is fit, but if Christensen is fit, then it has to replace Zuma.
I'm not sure with Aspi. Is he fit yet? Because I haven't seen him play. He hasn't played a single minute in the pre-matches.
Yeah, he played in the indoor game yesterday, but
okay, I think he'll be starting then. But then where does that put Reece James? Will Reece James start? So I think we got a lot of players that we don't know if they're starting. Really so I think we just add players who we assume. So we can just do that. We can put Aspi Zuma.
Okay, let's say Zuma Nations. No, the
first one. Yep.
The first one?
Yep.
This guy here?
Yep.
Kurt Zuma, right? Come on. Kurt Zuma and the other one, did you say Azpilicueta?
Yeah.
Okay, let Azpilicueta. Caesar.
Yep.
Okay, double pivot.
Kante, Jorginho, because I think Jorginho will be forced to play. I think because we don't have obviously half our players, so I think Jorginho will be the one player who'd be like, "Yep, you're going to play here, but then Saturday you can rest." So I think Jorginho and Kante, two midfielders.
Collins, are you going for Kovacic or Jorginho? Kovac started a little earlier than Jorginho,
but Kovacic can't play with Kante. They cannot play together. It's like, and if they do play, you need to have Reece James or Chilwell there, which we will not be seeing. So I think Tuchel will force Jorginho to start so they can pivot with, what's his name, Alonso and possibly Reece. Chilwell won't start.
Yeah, for me, I agree with Matt. I think it has to be Jorginho.
Okay. All right. The people, not me. So, how do you spell Jorginho? Is this way?
Yeah.
J-O-R.
Jorginho Frail. All right. So, wing backs from the hand side, we have a Chile. We have also Emerson Palmieri and also Alonso.
I think it's going to be Alonso. I think Chile's not ready, and I think Alonso's already played a couple games. I think he'll be decent to start. I mean, Alonso's not that bad of a player, so he'll be all right. And he did well against that assist he had on the weekend against Arsenal.
Collins.
Yeah, for me, I would want Alonso and Reece James.
Okay, so we're talking about the left-hand side here.
This is the thing with the right? Hudson-Odoi may play that right wing back. I can see Hudson-Odoi playing because he's already warmed up, and I don't see Reece warmed up. So I feel Hudson-Odoi will start as a right wing back. I really feel that because we can play more attackive, and with Asti behind him, we can take over the wing back if he needs. So I see Hudson-Odoi possibly playing that wing back position.
Collins.
Yeah,
what do you think?
I will still go for Reece James. I will still go for Reece James because it's not going to really suit Odoi, playing as wing back. And if you check his marking, his marking is not that good. But when it comes to attacking, I know he can get the job done. So I'll still go for Reece James, who can both attack and defend.
So we're gonna go with the chat because I don't have the voice here. The people decide here. So since Matt say Odoi, and then Lawrence also say Odoi, we're gonna go with Odoi instead of Reece James.
Because Tuchel wants him to play that wing back position, so he's been training him up for it. So I think this will be a perfect opportunity for him to start. And he did against Arsenal, and he did decent. I would rather Reece James 100% to play there, but I feel like Hudson-Odoi would start just this one.
All right, front three from the left-hand side. Are we gonna go with Timo Werner, Christian Pulisic? I don't know. It's gonna be Mason Mount, kind of winger slash. I don't know. You guys decide.
This is gonna be a midfielder. This is not gonna be a winger role because there'll be a striker and there'll be like two cams / false nine. So I think it'll be Mount, Havertz, Werner. Possibly, maybe not Mount. Pulisic could start. Oh no, sorry, Ziyech. Ziyech will start. Ziyech will 100% start.
From the left hand side.
From the left, it'll be Werner, Havertz in the striker, and Ziyech on the right. That's what I think.
Okay, Collins, what is your choice?
I agree with Matt. You have to consider the fact that Ziyech is in good form. So I think it should be Ziyech, Werner, and Havertz.
Did you choose Ziyech, Matt?
Somewhere? Yeah, on the right. Yeah.
From the okay.
Ziyech will go on the right because he's he'll go on the right because he's maybe left-footed, so he can shoot.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So they'll probably have some instead of crossing, just a shoot.
Can't even find Timo Werner. Yeah, here this guy is. So we all agree on Werner, and in the middle we have Havertz, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kai. We're looking for Kai Havertz. Okay, and from the right, Ziyech.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So we the people. Pulisic from the bench. Yeah, I agree with
Yeah.
you.
Pulisic,
And
Mount.
then the wrist gems also could come from the bench just to close the shop. I'm not sure about their physical conditions. That's the problem. So good afternoon, people, whatever. Okay. Yeah, we all know that Thomas Tuchel is our head coach. All
Yeah.
right. Oh, maybe no.
Let's
maybe
bring back
Big Sam,
Lampard.
the manager.
Big Sam.
Maybe Big Sam.
Big Sam.
Big Sam needs to be.
Sammy.
Yeah.
All right. So we the people.
And I would suggest,
Mhm.
and I would suggest if Broja can be given a chance to play on Wednesday, at least to know what he can do.
Listen, we need to win. This game is not about playing pretty because it's the beginning of the season. We're still tired.
Yeah.
We need just to win. So Broja will have a chance if we are winning like 3-0 and we have just to put the kid out there. We have 5 changes. So you can put people whatever. You just go there, win the game. I don't care about how. Just win the game. So, and Tammy Abraham, I would also like to see Tammy Abraham at some point so he can say a proper goodbye to the fans in the stadium.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So that is the way. Okay, score prediction, Collins.
I will still stay to the 3-1 I told you last week. 3-1.
3-1 Chelsea Football Club. Who is going to score?
I see Ziyech again. Considering his form. Ziyech. And I see Havertz scoring again.
Havertz scoring again.
Yes. Okay. So on the third goal, maybe it could come between. It could be Werner, or it could be someone coming from the bench.
You have to make
score,
a decision.
like Pulisic.
Pulisic.
Yeah.
All right. So, Mr. Collins, say goodbye to people because we have to leave.
All right. Goodbye, guys. We'll see you later.
See you, Collins. Peace out, man.
See you, man. Thank you so much. Okay, Matt, what do you think about your formation here? How many goals are we gonna punish Unai Emery and Villarreal?
Yeah, well, I feel 2-0 with the good Ebenin. 2-0 with, I'm going to say Ziyech, and I'm going to say Alonso, because I feel Alonso are going to have a goal coming in. I really see Alonso if he starts coming goal. So Ziyech and Alonso, 2-0.
2-0 Chelsea Football Club, Hakim Ziyech and Marcos Alonso. You heard here first. Plug yourself, brother.
Guys, if you haven't already, we just hit 1,800 subscribers. CFC chats right there, guys. Go subscribe. We're going to be doing a stream tomorrow. And if you guys want to join the stream, send me a DM at ZeroGenius. And yeah, go subscribe right now.
Okay, everybody, go subscribe to our brother Matt, CFC chat. Great channel. Very humble young man. Let's support him and let's get him to a certain level as soon as we can. Matt, as always, a pleasure, brother.
Great, man. See you, dogs.
See you, man. Okay, anybody? Last question, very quick. So I can leave Ziyech and Havertz to score 2-0, like our brother Matt said about it. Let me see. Okay. Nothing really special is happening. I want it, at the moment. And let's see. Last more question before I leave, please. Okay. If you don't want to come and talk to us, and then I'm going to have to go. I'm going to be forced to go. Last question. Let me read which one. Okay. I think people are tired. It's Sunday. People are just tired and relaxed. So I will talk to you in a little bit, people. If I have some energy tonight or, whatever, I will go live. Thank you so much.